morning, Aries and Aries placements. Welcome to Celestial Guidance. This is your weekly love reading, like I said, for Aries and Aries placements. It's for singles in separation or haven't found your one yet. And if you are returning, welcome. Thank you for any comments, likes and subscribes. And if you're passing through, welcome. So let's get this reading started, shall we? Energies for Aries and Aries placement, please. Angels, guides and masters. So we have the Magician and the Ace of Wands. We also have the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Two of Swords. Ooh, we have a Knight of Wands in the middle. Definitely a bit of in and out energy there, Aries. Some romance on the cards. Let's see what else the angels, guides and masters want to give us so that I can build up a picture. Seven of Cups energy here as well. So anything else, angels, guides and masters? Give us another three for Aries, please. Another three, please. So we have the Moon, the Nine of Wands and some nostalgia at the bottom of the deck. We have the Romance card. Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's get a deck to clarify, shall we, Aries? Remember, not everything in this reading will fit your situation, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And energy is fluid, so it can be past, present or future. And if it comes out as masculine or feminine energy, that is not your gender. We are not gender specific, so make that fit as well, please. So we have a Tower on the Magician card, so something has crumbled in the past. And we have the Magician, clarifying the Magician and a Ten of Cups energy. So double Magician, okay. Oh, synchronization straight out in this reading. So I can see it as, especially with it falling on the Tower and the Ten of Cups, that there's been a breakdown in family life or happiness in the past. Okay, so double Magician. Let's have a look. Tower card. So structurally, there's been a breakdown between you and another person. And it's been possibly a long-term commitment or service to somebody. The Magician is about servitude, mastering a skill set, growing a skill set. So something's crumbled in a long-term commitment. And somebody, double Magician. Well, that's a start to reading, isn't it, Aries? That's a double whammy there. So I can see it as willpower, learning a trade or a craft. So somebody's really put the work in, double Magician. And I can see that there's been some self-confidence issues in a situation, and they've really strategized to make it work. It could be love, it could be career, it could be knowledge. So multiple situations surrounding the home, Ten of Cups. So that Tower can represent fractures and cracks in a situation. And I can obviously see, with it obviously falling on the Magician card, somebody really put the manifestations in there and wished to make something work. So I'm feeling you've really tried and somebody else did in a situation. So I can see there was a lot of emotional turmoil. The Page of Cups is an emotion card. It's like an offer, a gesture. It's young energy. But look at that wave on this card. I love these cards. They're the Witch Tarot. And they're very graphic. And look at the wave consuming her. So somebody has really, really strived, and their emotions have nearly engulfed them. What a word. So yes, somebody's really tried. But there has been some, behaviour here. Knight of Wands, where it possibly became imbalanced to do with the past Six of Cups. Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. So that Seven of Swords energy is possibly somebody walking out on a situation where they wanted to move in another desired direction. Their passions no longer, wanted to put any service into this, whether it is you or the person you was dealing with. However, it is to do with the past with that Six of Cups energy. Let's find out what this Ace of Wands is here for. I try to get the most out of my readings for you, and it can be talking about multiple situations. So not every situation in this reading will fit everybody. So let's roll with it and see what we can get out. So there's Hanged Man, Ace of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. And we do have just off the side a King of Cups and an Eight of Wands and a Page of Swords. So you possibly could be in separation at the moment. Let me lay those cards here so I can have a good look. And I can see that somebody's wanting to move in a passionate new direction. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, two beautiful new starts coming in for you. So it's a very good start to your reading. Ten of Cups next to it. So you have the Ten of Cups at either side. So there's been a blip in your relationship, Aries. And there may possibly be a separation, not a proper one for some of you. I am feeling there's been a disagreement over affairs of the heart and who puts what into what. I'm just reading the energy. So I feel like it's left somebody contemplating what direction to go in. Passionate new start, emotional new start, long-term commitment. Queen of Pentacles is a mother, loyal, dedicated, growing, really consistent. She is marriage material. So somebody sees you as that, whether you are male or female. Remember, it's just energy. So we have Pisces energy here, Scorpio energy twice, three times actually. And it's looking like somebody's wanting to have a brand new start. Ace of Wands is about creating a new beginning. So undertaking a start of something, fortune, childbirth. So again, family, somebody could be expecting a baby, or you may get news that somebody you know close to you is expecting a baby, or for some of you may be finding out that you're expecting a baby. And there's an adventure starting. Ace of Wands is talking about passion, lust, desire, the will to move something in a direction. It's a beautiful card, along with the clarification being the Ace of Cups. So again, an emotional new start. So that cup energy, it does speak to me of prosperity, wealth, blessings and attainment. So really striving in an emotional direction with passion and desire. Two brand new starts, but working out how to get back into that space. So if you are in separation, I am feeling that your person or you are wanting a reconciliation. If you haven't found your one yet, there's definitely a past that needs laying to rest where you've moved away from it. And there is new love and new passion coming in. So again, you singles, that's a beautiful start. So whether you're in separation or single, somebody from your past, for whatever situation is yours, is wanting to come back around. That can even be for you singles. I can see there has been heartache and grief and unknowing on that line down there. So definitely I'm seeing somebody wanting to move towards a Ten of Cups. Again, bottom of the deck, the World. So there could be some distance at the moment between you. Somebody's been giving somebody space, or for you that haven't met you one yet, somebody is coming in that's possibly from a different background, nationality, different place, different career, just a different walk of life. The World card also speaks to me of internet communication. So you possibly could be meeting this person online or through some kind of communication, friends or whatever. However, Ten of Cups here, somebody wants to work on and make a Ten of Pentacles, but we do have this Four of Pentacles energy that is now showing in the reverse here as well. Why it's in reverse, I don't know, but I've seen it, so I'll take it. So somebody having to release something, an argument or something, and work on something to start a new cycle. There's definitely going to be messages coming in, and I can see growth in this situation. It could be a possible Leo, Aries, Libra, Aquarius as well. So on that 10 of Cups, somebody needs to release something in order to go move into happier times. So let's find out what this Two of Swords energy is here for Aries, please. So I can see it is, you know, somebody wanting to come out of that heart space. So somebody could be possibly guarding the heart emotionally, to do with a Four of Wands, a connection, a very strong connection, and both parties want to work on it. So if you are single and you haven't met your one, you have been overcoming heartbreak, and there is a Knight of Wands riding in for a passionate new start. There will be celebrations on the cards. You will be overcoming difficult times. For you people that are in separation at the moment, again, it's speaking of the past. It's brought that Page of Cups around, and somebody has walked out. But now Page of Wands and Knight of Wands is an offer coming in, fast moving, where possibly it's been indecisive in the past and caused some disruption in the home. So I can see again somebody being engulfed, and I keep using that word because she's nearly drowned in with that water if it lands on her. Water speaks of emotion. So somebody feels like they've been left carrying the bag, look, and somebody's picked up and not quite taken everything. Two of Swords behind him. We're landing on the Two of Swords. So I can see it's caused heartache for both of you, and it's definitely talking about an in and out energy to do with a marriage, a commitment, or something, family. There's definitely a soul bond or tie. Four of Wands, Six of Cups talks to me about a very, very strong bond. And again, we're coming here to this Knight of Wands energy in the middle. So this could be your person with this very in and out energy. So possibly some of you have had a rocky relationship in the past, but there's nothing on this card saying that you can't have a new start. They're just very in and out and indecisive energy. So yes, somebody's been foolish and they have regrets. The Fool card, Aries energy now. And again, Knight of Wands next to the Knight of Wands. So somebody has, you know, possibly took a leap of faith in another direction, thinking that maybe the grass is greener on the other side. That could be social life. That could be non-committal. Somebody has a commitment phobia, or possibly, you know, just didn't know the direction in which they wanted to be in or stay in. But now they are having regrets. So we have this Five of Cups energy here. The Five of Cups, we all know, speaks of troubles, loss, failure, error in love. So somebody really contemplating, again, water energy, could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But they have been foolish, or somebody has been foolish, and there has been some kind of disagreement. Again, Five of Wands energy. So talking about unsatisfied desires. But now I can see somebody wanting to get into that Emperor energy and gain that self-control over this in and out behaviour, and stop being foolish and taking leaps in directions which they don't know the outcome for, because it's cost them heavy burdens and it's left them vulnerable with empty cups. She's pouring these cups out here, and she's got a back to a bird, which is messages. So their intuition was blocked at one point. However, you know, they are needing to come out of that space and grow up, or go through some kind of growth, and really are wishing, you know, to drop this heavy burden. So problem solving with the Ten of Wands, and that Star card being there says that there is potentially a new start, but we'll put the star back over there and see if it comes out again. So this Seven of Cups energy, somebody's really up in the head. They've now had to grow up in a situation and take some control over their actions and behaviours, and you really get into that integrity. They are now more worldly. They've been through a foolish endeavour where they've possibly nearly lost the person that they have a strong bond or connection with. And I can see that High Priestess energy. So again, like I said, really getting into the intuition. So the Emperor does not rule with his heart space, and he does try to rule his kingdom and use that knowledge and power and wisdom to make wise choices and decisions. So this Knight of Wands that keeps showing in this reading may be leveled up now and gone through their own karmatic, debt, and really realise that you are what they want. So they're wanting to come in, they're up in the headspace, High Priestess energy, Hierophant energy. It's talking about higher intuition and commitment. So High Priestess here is holding the keys and pointing to the above. So there is a long-term stable commitment, because the Emperor again has earned his stripes, whether you're male or female. You're very knowledgeable and power, and drawing on that knowledge and power, watching your kingdom grow, your family grow, overcoming mountains and obstacles to create growth in your life. You can see you cut down any obstacles or, make choices. So you and your person now possibly could be leveled up. But let's say the choices are yours and your person. You're both on the same page. There has been some kind of misunderstanding where somebody didn't know what they want, and there is definitely opportunity for a restart here on the cards. Like I said, we're coming to this unknown energy on the Moon card. So Cancerian energy, Aries and Taurus. Very strong Aries on that middle section. And there's a lot of passion to fix something in this reading. So if you are waiting for a person to reach out, I can see that possibly within 2 new starts, somebody is contemplating it in this reading. And there's so much growth on this Witch Tarot deck coming out of these ones. So there's definitely something blooming or coming into, where there will be that growth again. Chariot again on this Moon energy. So it's talking about a choice and the shadow side. So somebody's had to go through a loss or leave something, and now it's left them vulnerable again. That Star card, as I've shuffled, has come back around. So somebody had empty cups somewhere, and they're now desiring to move towards that person, the person they love, and they're doing it swiftly. They have been, again, Fool energy, clouds there, and this has clouds, and so does that Wand energy. So they're trying to rise above that foolish behaviour. But again, the Moon is in this card, and that master chariot driver is driving them horses towards you. So somebody possibly diving on transportation, possibly it could be distance. Again, the 8 of Wands off that side speaks of far distance. So maybe, people don't live in each other's proximity or come from the same backgrounds, but I can see somebody wanting to, move. Again, full Moon looking at me in an unknown direction, so they don't know the outcome. They really are going through some kind of darkness, shadow side, really digging deep. So it's as good as the Hermit card as well, doing the reflection. Look at this boy here, is answering and looking for higher guidance, light coming. The Star speaks of healing as well. So this Moon card is talking about direction, and that is double Cancer. The Moon and Chariot are Cancer energy. The Star is Aquarius. So if it isn't a star sign, it could be placement or your person, vice versa. Take it as it fits. So this 9 of Wands energy here, it talks about expansion down here at the bottom, and we have that 7 of Wands energy as I've shuffled at the bottom of the deck with strength and karma. So again, somebody feels like they are separate from you and onlooking, so really wanting to move forward but not sure if you're with somebody or moved on. Now that 7 of Wands energy is talking about success and attaining, overcoming obstacles and challenges. So any disagreement, they're wanting to lay it to rest, and they're wanting a peaceful resolution with this Strength card, which is Leo. They are, however, onlooking, and there is a barrier or obstacle between you at the moment. I do think that that is a conversation that needs to be had if it's a past person. However, for you, singles looking for your ones, I do feel that somebody is wondering if you are single and they're wanting triumph and success, so they're possibly reaching out to see if you are available and on the market, Aries. So we can see Seven of Wands is, like I said, wanting to stand the ground. They're not moving anywhere. They're wanting to overcome some kind of argument or obstacles or challenges that have caused this tower up here. We've had the star, so there is the chance of a new beginning and a fulfillment of wishes. And again, the figure 8 is above her head, and there's growth there with the roses, so a romantic gesture coming in, where somebody possibly is strong-willed in this situation and probably being stubborn. Emperor energy here is somebody that doesn't rule in their emotions. So possibly some of you have been dealing with somebody that doesn't always express how they feel, and there's been that lack energy in your relationship in the past, which has caused arguments. However, there's been some kind of misunderstanding. You've maybe been in separation, and when the eclipse was in last, I can see an eclipse moon there and karmic debt. Somebody's now had the light shone on the right path and direction to walk, and they're really praying for a second chance with somebody. So I can see that. But like I said, if you're single, somebody could be going through this situation with somebody else, and it's a cycle that will either be closed out in their life, or they're in indecision on whether to choose you or another person. I can see that in this reading, but mainly for this reading for Aries, it's heavily speaking of a past person that wants a second chance and possibly learn from past mistakes and had an awakening or an epiphany moment. They've served the karmic debt, which this week a lot of the readings are talking of that, and we are in a Saturn retrograde. So any debt owed our universe wants you to pay for past things or learn you, it will take you through tough cycles, and a lot of people are having awakenings or realizations at the moment. It's like a massive wake-up call from the universe. So again, I can see somebody heavily contemplating and thinking about returning. They want to come in with a small tangible offer for heartache from the past. That does not have to be a third party romantic person. For some of you, somebody may just have been blowing hot and cold, going out with the mates, going off with the mates, needing to grow up. That page energy speaks of immaturity in the past, and maybe they've grown through all the phases and turned into that emperor energy now. But I can see him wanting to come in with a small gesture. It is slow moving, and there is a cycle to be closed out for some people. However, Page of Wands energy and the Wheel of Fortune and that 8 of Wands energy here with 2 of Cups behind, it's beautiful, beautiful energy. And the 2 of Wands is somebody moving in your desired direction. There's heavy, heavy apologetic energy in this reading. I do feel for some of you that you are in separation or have been, and there's some closure. Something needs resolving in order for you to either move forward with your romantic partner or move on from a situation. But everybody speaks a different love language, and somebody's definitely sorry. That could even be you, Aries. Take what resonates, switch roles. But there is heartache to be overcome, but there is growth, and there is fairies around it. So, somebody wishing to overcome a darker time, but they are looking for growth, and the purple is very amethyst energy, so calling on that higher intuition to come in with an offer. Like I said, the situation does need laying to rest. Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. So this is coming round fast in divine timing. So coming a new cycle starting, or potential old cycle wanting a restart, where there's travel and movement and growth, and that 2 of Cups energy there. Again, they're definitely looking in your desired direction to move out of a barren, dry, what looks like a desert place. Maybe some people come from a hot climate, or a place where it's very dry and barren and there's distance between towns. I don't know, everybody's situation is different. However, there is that world in the hand, and there is a ship in the far distance. So somebody really looking, with the cat being there, it talks about using the intuition and some kind of message with the feather on the cap to move into calmer water and get to victory and success. 6 of Wands and 6 of Swords is beautiful finish for your reading, Aries. somebody crossing the finish line in doing it successfully. I also can see that it could be somebody that is very high up or runs their own company or is leveling up to master boss material. So somebody is advancing in their life and really had to put, you know, things to rest, Ten of Swords, and get into that King of Pentacles energy, Empress energy. So there's definitely lots of options here if you are single, and they're all Kings and Emperor and Empress energy. So if you have had problems in the past and times gone by, maybe a past person from a long time ago could be resurfacing in your life and you get that second chance. For some of you that are in separation with a person and there's a strong connection, tie or bond, I do feel that coming swiftly towards you too. So let's grab some homemades and find out what these people want to say to you for all my different categories of Aries. But yeah, for a lot of you, I do feel heavy past person in this reading and overcoming foolishness or just indecisive energy. So you make me smile inside. So you light up somebody's day. You know, it could be an Aries, Sagittarius or Leo. So possibly another Aries like yourself. You and I, they see you as a perfect match and made for each other. What a beautiful reading you've got, Aries. I'm loving this reading. I know what I want. So somebody is now certain and dropping that in and out indecisive energy. So really mastering their emotions and leveling themselves up. They know that you're not going to wait around, and they possibly know you have other potential offers. If they don't know you and it's a person, they may be looking to find out if you are with somebody or if you are single. So you've caught somebody's attention in this reading. I just want to know your soul's mind. So somebody wanting to know if you feel the same way. Kiss away the scars. So they possibly have had trauma and they know you have in the past with a past person and they want to heal a situation. So definitely healing energy in this reading. Choose a new direction. So yeah, somebody wants to move in a new positive direction with you as well, and you are intoxicating. Wands energy, I can see that with that High Priestess energy, the intuition will, your intuition, Aries, will serve you, and you're so perfect to me. You have twin flame energy here as well, so definitely a strong soul bond or union coming around. I said travel energy, there's travel plans. So like I said, some people could live at quite a far distance across the ocean. They could come from a dry or deserty place, or maybe live out in the sticks, not in built up areas where it's, you know, city life. They could come from more rural areas. Everybody's situation is different. Take what fits, but I am feeling that in this reading as well. I want to make love to you. So again, that Ace of Wands energy with that Ace of Cups. Somebody finds you sassy, classy and really badassy, and they know you will not take no prisoners. They are entering your life and wanting to come back on the same level or frequency as you. So moving out of immature energy, fake, false person. So yeah, there has been some masks in the past where somebody has not been giving you the answers or telling you the truth. There's maybe been, you know, some veil or somebody hiding something. Maybe if it's a new person coming in, that you're questioning their behaviour because you don't want to go through a past situation with a new one and you don't want your heart breaking again. I want to talk to you. So somebody's really wanting to have that heart-to-heart conversation over any disruption. If it's a new person, they're trying to find a way to strike up a conversation. You've really caught their attention. I miss you before you leave. So for some of you, you've met a new person and that passion and spark, that desire is there, but they are wanting to maybe have a higher level of commitment, but they've just been very slow moving with that Pentacles energy, Knight of Pentacles energy, paused heart. So somebody's heart's on pause at the moment till they decide the desired direction. So that could be you or your person. So stopping patterns, somebody knows that something needs to change in a situation, but it's making that move and they're really contemplating and asking the higher powers or people in their environment how to correct this situation. photo booth. Somebody wants to make memories with you. Possibly you have pictures if you have memories of you and your past person. If it's a new one, they definitely want to build some memories with you. Ex issues. So like I said, for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that has ex issues that needs to close the cycle out. Not everybody's situation is the same. Take it as it fits, people. And we do have so many things, places remind me of you. Heavy past energy in your reading. I've felt it all the way through. So guilty conscience. There could have been, for a very slight few here, a third party, but that everybody's situation is different, and maybe some people are carrying guilt because that third party was just a friend, or putting friends or business, social life, career first, and it's trumped them. Karma's brought them back to see that you are, you know, a match, and you've left an imprint in their life. There has been other people's BS, however, in a situation. So dealing with people's bullshit and now wanting to stabilize a situation. I want you to tell me how you feel. So somebody not sure how you'll respond if they come back around, because there has been a disagreement, cracks or tower moment where there's been some unknown or unsatisfied desires. You are a keeper, so they definitely know, and there was other parties involved. Like I said, that does not have to be for everybody another person, you know, romantically stealing your person. That is for very few. I do feel that outside influences, work life, overworking, building, you know, not filling somebody's desires, could be going out with friends and leaving your other person at home. There's so many situations that cause breakdowns in relationships. Everybody knows the story. Waiting for the right time. So somebody is waiting for an opportunity with that Wheel of Fortune energy, really pulling on the higher intuition and hoping that, you know, they don't lose out, or it's a missed opportunity. They don't want a missed opportunity. I can feel that energy. I'm going to title this video Don't Want a Missed Opportunity with your second chance. I want you so badly. So somebody definitely wants another chance for you. There's no more cards facing me, so let's put them down. So yeah, I can feel that somebody does feel like they possibly could have had a missed opportunity in the past because they had other things going on in their life, wrong place, wrong time sometimes, and maybe the universe is offering that second chance. Obstacles or situationships or whatever, people are different. Some have been going through bad karmic relationships with karmic ties, and they've met you at the wrong place and wrong time, and maybe now's a better time for some people. Everybody knows the story, like I said. So, you know, there is guilty conscience energy. So somebody wants to make an apology if they have had a missed opportunity in the past. And again, this is staring at me at the top of this deck. Somebody thinks you're sexy, and I can see inked. So some of you have definitely possibly got tattoos, or the person you're dealing with has. So I'm thinking this is past energy. So I'm just going to get some Romance Angel Oracle cards now, you know, to see if I've missed anything. There's definitely very heavy past person energy, wanting a new passionate start. Yeah, heart-to-heart conversation, possibly wanting some time, you know, where they can have you, where they've got your time together, just to spend with you and build up that trust again. There's a hell of a lot of passion in this reading. It's a very lusty energy, and letting go of control issues, so situations or a disagreement that need resolving from your past. There is, you deserve love and express your love. And yes, some of you have been in separation, but that flirting energy will be coming back around. But a very small few of you, you'll be releasing exes because there's unrequited love. But there could be attraction there from a new party with romantic feelings. That could be a soulmate. So let me just get you know, love oracle cards here. So we have here, sorry guys, dropped a card, so it must be important. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Letting go of all will work out. So for some of you, I do feel that energy where the universe is saying you will be releasing a past person. But for some of you, It's entirely up to you, free will. There will be a new start and there will be playfulness. Where there is laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. For some of you, I do feel that playfulness is a new person. There'll be heart-to-heart conversations, flirting and conversing, and you will have the chance, you know, for a brand new relationship if you are taking a past person back. And then we do have freedom here as well. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So there's definitely the universe telling you there, you know, Aries, that it's entirely up to you. It's your own free will, and everybody has that. So whether any of these situations, not all of them will be yours, but take the bits that fit, and you've definitely got a brand new start in love coming in with passion and desire. So I'm going to leave you reading there, and I will hopefully see you in another reading, Aries. Take care. Bye bye.